Oh Jesus, to see you in your light, to be captured and raptured in you. Oh Jesus, to see you in your light.
Hi, you're welcome to the Oluwani Kinfela's YouTube page. Actually, today we'll be giving answers to some questions about us and which we believe would bless you too.
All right. So I sometimes miss some aspect of my single life.
Yeah. Okay. So just like the question, sometimes, and I think it's normal because there's no how you want to prepare for this new phase of life. You would still miss some aspect. So I sometimes miss some aspect of my single life. And what is that aspect that I miss? The aspect is doing things my own way, doing it when I want to do it, doing it in my own time. Yes, I want to cook. I want to cook when I want to. I want to wash. I want to wash when I want to. I want to eat. I want to eat when I want to. You know, the kind of. But now, before you do it, you have to think of the other person. You have to think of him. Hope I'm not going to affect him negatively. Hope I'm not going to, you just have to think of him. Then I don't have to think of anybody. I just do it when I want to. Abi, what do
Yes,
you
of
miss?
course. Well, I miss my single life. I miss the aspect where
You
I
miss the
have
whole
to.
of your single life.
No.
Better.
Just one, just one aspect of it. I miss being alone. I miss loneliness. I miss the silence that happens in my room.
It's not actually loneliness. You miss being on your own.
Yeah, being alone.
Don't say loneliness
Is...
because I'm adding to your life.
Okay. And that's why I'm missing that aspect because before nothing is added to my life. I'm just there.
Okay.
So I miss that aspect where I just have to be on my own, sleep, wake up, read Bible, go to church, nothing else, talk to nobody, hear nothing from anybody. So that's the major aspect that I miss.
The second question, we have our wedding night was more memorable than I imagined.
Well, we do not have the traditional way of wedding night, where after the wedding, the night has to be sexual. Our was, we just talk, discuss,
We counted
pray,
our money.
counted money.
And I
No,
had to
counted our
flaunt.
money.
Yeah, it was my money. It was my money
Counted our
actually.
money, talk, crack jokes.
Yes.
Then I appreciate that, getting married to me. That was how we spent the night.
Yeah, it
So
was
that
not
was,
the usual
sexy.
nights.
I fear that our parents or in-laws might want to get involved in our relationship now that we are married.
I do not have that kind of fear because I don't have that kind of in-law. You can't know people, you can't quickly get to know people that much, but at least the little info I have about them, which I believe they are even children of God. So my mother-in-law is a very sweet one, and my father-in-law too is a very sweet one. My sisters-in-law they are very, very sweet. So let me just restrict it to our parents. I think we have in-laws there too, Seth. So it's not only parents, every other family member. They are very, very sweet. So I do not even have this kind of fear, and I believe I'm not going to have that kind of fear because mommy is very sweet. Mommy, there was a day she called me, and after ending the call, she sent me an inbox. Said, "Have a nice night." Who does that? It is only my mother-in-law that is capable of doing that. So I have my sister-in-law has a very sweet name that she calls me. It's personal, so I'm not going to say. So I do not have in-laws that would intrude. I do not have in-laws that would impose. That's for me. So say your part.
My in-laws, they are welcome, and daddy is a principal man, but he's still open.
Yeah.
Like he's not uptight to the extent that you won't be able to sit with him to talk to him. He is like every man, every father. He wants the best for his
Yeah.
daughters, and whatever the daughter says is whatever he's going to uh, work on. So he's a very nice, very nice man. He's always there. He doesn't give me that too much uh, attack, too much closeness that we affect my pulse or something like that. And mommy is even the best. Mommy is always fighting my battle for me. Mommy is always there for me, even when I can't speak. When I feel reserved, that I don't just want to talk. Mommy is always going to the front line and saying, nǹkan tó ó ti sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé ẹ ti gbàgbé, and I might not have said anything before, but she's just there. She's just want everything to work out, and she want me to feel at home, and I really appreciate her for that. She makes a lot of things to be easy for me, easily done for me. She makes me spend less on things that are trivial, and I appreciate her for that. So she's the best anyway.
Yes. My family was initially not in support of getting married to you. That is not even a question for us to answer because
on the first day that she met my mommy, the first question that mommy asked her was
me, yes,
so, and I've informed her before she comes, so I've made the ground to be wet for her. She was just free. Yeah, and the same thing also for
me too. Yes. Yeah. Even the first day discussing about him to my dad, there was no kind of, my dad is even this kind of person that whatever it is, he would advise, spiritual advice, and also on the physical advice too. So he believes that he has helped us to grow well in the Lord. So whatsoever decision we are making, he believes God is helping you to make that decision. So he's not even if the first reaction my dad gives when you tell him about the particular person, he'll tell you if it's in support. So the reaction he gave was that he's in support of him. The next question we have here is, I am the more romantic partner. He is the more romantic partner. Simple.
100.
Yeah, he is. He's romantic. Not only romantic.
Thank you
sweet.
for not dragging that.
I'm not dragging it. I'm giving you your flowers.
Yes.
Accept my flowers, sir.
Yes, that's better.
So he's romantic. He's sweet. In fact, he is. Let me know something like that. You can't collect him, so can't take him away from him. Yeah, but he is the more. We have more here. Yeah. Yes. So he's the more romantic and the more sweetest partner on a period.
All right, thanks for that.
Yeah. Next question here we have is, I didn't like you when we first met.
When we first met, she already started calling. Okay, I was the one that first.
Okay, yes, and I told, no, I was the one. Joking. You were just and it was jokingly. It was joking.
And when I gave her my number, she saved my number as boyfriend.
And no, I didn't save it with boyfriend. I said it's Brofella, but I pinned it. And that was, we would not say it was God that was playing tricks on us, but I liked him as a brother when we first met. I liked him as a brother.
Who's your brother?
He jokingly was like, this. I was like, he was joking with me because he's a friend to my big sister. So my brother, Brofella. So, and I used to call him my boyfriend. Don't know him.
She prophetically called me into her life.
But it was more than, God does exceedingly abundantly above. So I called him my boyfriend, but God said, no, it's going to be your husband. So the next
we liked ourselves.
The first time we met, we liked ourselves. We liked ourselves naturally, not knowing God has bigger plans for us. Now the next question is, I said I love you first. You did. And as it should be.
As a man.
As it should be.
A man.
He loved me, like he has fell head under heels for me, so he can't keep it to himself.
So I said I love him.
Yeah, as it should be.
And I sent you through message.
Was it through message?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you serious?
And I love you.
So
I said I love her.
Yeah, he said it. There is something I've been wanting to tell my partner. I would love to say now. Men first or ladies first?
Ladies first.
Should I?
Go.
Okay. I pray I'm not emotional because this guy is what would I say? How would I say?
epitome of
Exactly.
grace.
Of a whole lot of good things, goodies.
As my pastor will say, is a joy.
Uh, please. So there's something I want to tell you. Like I've been saying it, but I would say it again so that you would know that I actually meant what I've been saying. And what is it that I love I love the way he goes extra miles. He's very, very sacrificial. The only thing is that don't let him hear that you need this particular thing. It would work. You know when they say you are walking behind the scene and you're also walking openly, it would make it so you'll be like it would leave you wondering that like what is it? What's this? What have I said for this guy to go and do this thing? When did I say that I need this thing? He's always been sacrificial. Like he's very, very sacrificial on a high level. He goes to miles to just make me feel comfortable. And what is it? They said, yeah, I love how you are being sacrificial. I love how you love me. It made it easy for me to love him. So I love how he loves me. I love his being sacrificial. That is it. That's the part I want to tell him again. I've already said it, but now I'm saying it again that I love how he's just like, Christ. They said no greater love than this, that a man did that Jesus laid his life for us. This is the human representation of, he has not laid his life, but I cannot kill it. But he has laid something close to life for me, just to make life easy.
Well, thank you for that. But there's nothing I want to tell you.
Are you serious? Right? Please, let's end this show. Are you
All
being
right.
serious?
But on the more serious note, there is nothing that I want to say because although I'm not really vocal, but most of
Yeah,
the
exactly.
time
But you have to
expressing
say
my
something.
emotions. Of course, that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
have to say
expressing my emotions is not that difficult for me, especially when it's love. So once again, I want to tell you that I'm happy getting married to you. I want to tell you that I'm married, getting married to you.
you are married, you are happy.
Oh, that I got married to you.
Exactly.
Yes. Of course, I will continue. Of course, I will continue to get married to you.
Yeah, every day.
Of course, our marriage is going to be, our wedding is going to be all those things. So I'm happy that I got married to you. You made what people said is difficult. Marriage is difficult. Marriage is this. Marriage is that. You made it a place of rest for me. You made a place of peace for me. I'm happy when I go to work, when I'm coming back home. I'm happy that the lady that I'm coming to come and meet at home is a lady that she can tie with my veil. When I get inside the house, already she's already waiting for me at the door, but she knows that it's going to be fun. So she's somebody that makes love to be sweet. So I'm sincerely happy about that. So thank you for that.
Aww.
Don't feel yourself too much. So lastly,
So the
you were
next,
what the
yeah,
wait.
the last question we have here is: you were what the wait? Yeah, you were sincerely and truthfully. I'm happy I waited. I'm happy I had not followed the previous suitors. I'm happy it was you. I'm happy I waited for you. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy also that she's the one. But when I see my exes now, I'll be like, oh my thank God.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Same here.
I'm sincerely happy that she's the one that I that she end up with me because I did not end up with her. Okay, we end up together. All right, that's the end of today's
Yeah.
episode, today's part. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share,
And
comment,
subscribe.
subscribe, importantly.
Yeah.
Bye bye.